Leo, the belief system you've been operating under is currently getting an upgrade, whether you ask for it or not. It's happening. Um, and we're going to talk about it. So, my name is Jackie. I'm the holistic mentor, and this is the emotional alchemy channel where we do the inner work. We use tarot and astrology to help guide us through. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you want to see how this applies to your situation, link in bio. But let's go because this transit here is illuminating your ninth house. The ninth house is all about your belief systems, the truths that you hold inside this operating system, this long-held operating system. Uh, that we all have. Specifically for you, Leo, you're in the hot seat right now. This is, and it's a house of expansion. It's the house of higher learning. So here you have this pocket of time, Leo, that is so beneficial for you. If shall you decide to step in, um, Aries in your ninth house, again, philosophy, truth, expansion, the stories you tell yourself about what's possible and what you've been through and what you can do and what you can't do. So all of this Aries energy is moving through. And you're starting to, I feel like you're starting to see the bigger picture. I feel like you're starting to now be able to see uh, beyond your nose and have this like higher perspective of like, whoa, okay, I do need to shift in this direction, or I maybe shouldn't be doing this. So there's a lot of real key changes that you're starting to see. Some of you've already started to pivot, and so not an easy time for you, very uncomfortable because if if you're still working through it, the universe is bringing situations into your environment so that you can be illuminated with the things that you have to change. And we all know that that doesn't feel good. But it is for it is for your good. It's for you. So if you're a Leo rising, you're definitely in it. So you're in this like change at the moment, what you have believed about your life, about what you wanted, it again is changing, and you're starting to see that you may have wanted those things, or you may have wanted that path, um, and not necessarily from a place of deservingness. I think that there's again some inner work here that needs to be done in terms of like your beliefs, right? Are they limited? Were they limited because of your life experience, right? And that's what's being illuminated for you. Leo rising is like, whoa, you literally have come to a halt and saying like, I've been operating and making decisions and doing all of these things from an outdated operating system. This is no longer true for me. And so that that's uncomfortable. It's not a comfortable position to be in. And so what I do want to say to you about this is that yes, it's uncomfortable. No, it's not going to last for a long time. And on the other side of this, you're going to be so grateful that you did this because it is going to expand you. It's going to pivot you into a direction in life that's actually for you, Leo. So, you might be feeling called to travel, to study something new. Some of you may be seeking a teacher or a mentor to help you expand your view beyond, what beyond what's familiar, and that pull is real. Specifically for a Leo rising right now, that pull is very, very real. So follow it, right? If you're a Leo sun, the sun is your ruler, and it's in a fellow fire sign. So the energy of the energy right now is really, really supportive. It is for you. The ninth house is asking you to take a leap of faith, even if you cannot see the ground under you. The universe saying here, don't worry about it. We got you. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you want. If you're a Leo moon, this is a little bit different. This is more about your relationship. So, what you believe about love and what you deserve in relationships is being questioned, shifted, reorganized. Old stories about maybe not being enough or too much are coming up to be examined and released. The one thing that I am going to tell you here is don't indulge in those old stories. They're coming up so that you can be like, there it is. That's what I do. And then release, allow the grief, allow, the anger, whatever it is, of those experiences connected to those stories, but let it go once and for all. We have a full moon in April 1st, a couple of days from now, that's going to illuminate your third house of communication. So something here needs to be said. You guys are going to be thinking about this, ruminating about this, seeing, getting clarity on this. But I feel that by the 17th of April, when we have the new moon in Aries, you'll have the courage to say your truth. You'll have the courage to pivot. You'll have a bit more clarity there. So, uh, you know, big season for you, Leo. Let me know in the comments. Let the star card healing. So let's get a few messages here. Let's see how we can help you through this transit. Five of Cups. Yeah. I mean, listen, grief, anytime that you go through a change, a shift in identity, which is what I feel that's happening for you, the 10 of Pentacles, there is always a fair amount of grief. And that's the process. That's the process. You are in the right place. You are where you're supposed to be if you're going through this. Look at the Five of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your energy going into, feeling the grief, feeling, maybe a life that you thought was, where you wanted to go, and it's shifting. We have the legacy card here. We have the family card here, generations here. So, but going towards the Four of Wands here. So shifting into a much more stable place. The world cycle ending here. Ace of Wands, inspiration coming in here for you. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Hermit. All right. And the Five of Wands here. So we had the Star card jump out earlier today. So you're definitely healing. Underlying energy here is conflict here for you, Leo. So, and I see a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles here on the table. This could be you. This could be somebody else. With the Six of Cups, this might be someone from the past. It looks like with the 10 of Wands here, this is done. You're definitely in Hermit energy here. I do see, though, you do have the Ace of Wands here. You may either you are, this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, going towards more stability, getting, inspired. I feel like there's something here from the past that's tugging at you that you still haven't resolved. Let's get, the Empress. So, you definitely may be dealing with somebody else here, the Hangman. Again, going through this process of change right now. And, with the Hangman and the Hermit here, like, listen, this is a time for you to take the time. It's a season for you. It's a season for you. Take the time for you. Sometimes you have to be on that solo journey so that you can heal without an influence from anybody else. Make music. Successful funding. So some of you guys may be waiting on some money, and rise above your problems. So listen, the more that you go inward, this is going to help you transmute. It's going to help you shift and change, Leo. But this is beautiful for you. You